Hey everybody. Uh, okay, a couple of quick things. I loaded a game where the my Minotaur character did not actually die, and and then I just finished level 1 off camera because I was kind of taking a while with it. So you didn't really miss much. I killed this skeleton guard and descended into this level, and I've just been exploring this level a bit and have not made a lot of progress actually. Um, I think I'm reaching the point where I really need to start taking notes. It is awfully quiet down here. Mm. We're kind of left with this clue right here. Well, shelter left, cells right. Which I'm not sure what that means. And it's going to be one of those things that once I do figure it out, I'll be, oh yes, of course. Oh look, I just figured it out on accident. I had a feeling it might have to do with something with that. Oh wait, this is just some kind of secret. Iron bassinet. Who gets that? Let's give that... Let's give that to... Cyanok. No, not Piccata. Eh. Eh, jeez, what'd I do? Evasion. This is one of those games that really takes your armor into account. You don't just go up in protection, but you can lose points and other things if you're too heavily armed. I like my evasion thing that I have going for my fighter there, so I might give this to somebody else. Yeah, let's just give it to him for now. Well, I'm excited I found that secret, but that actually doesn't help me move any further than this. Shelters left, cells right. And I may just give up and ask Demaro, who's still online right now. Oh, I didn't know I'd be able to pick that up through there. Oh look, I can just reach through there and grab the key. Well, alright. Light armor? Perhaps my agile character can have the light armor there. Can I grab those other things? Can I grab the torch? He's getting hungry, isn't he? There. He ate some snail slice. Well, I wonder how to get into there then. I guess at least I have the key though. Yeah, I can't reach those arrows. Alright, well let's use our key. I'm also learning to save often in this game because things can really go awry in a matter of seconds. Excellent. Is anything in here? Looks like we have some pressure plates here. Maybe this is what that thing was referring to, with the shelter on one side and the cells on the other. Am I missing anything else here? I suppose not. Cool. I found that totally on accident. I'll take this torch too. Okay, what's this little icon appearing next to... Oh, that means he's hungry, I get it. Oh, that's nice, it gives you a little heads up that the guy needs to eat. Okay, so which was on the right, shelter or cells? I apologize, let me run back here and check on that really quick. Shelter left, cells right. Cells sounds kind of bad, like we don't want to go in there, so let's check out shelter to begin with. What do I have to weigh this down? Mole jerky. Was that heavy enough? I guess not. They both have to be weighed down. Well, I don't want to get rid of my cudgel, but I doubt I'll be using it from here on out. I keep wondering when we're... I thought that was an enemy, but that's one of those blue crystals, which I found out will save your game as well as revive any dead characters you have. No weapons allowed inside. Oh, look at you, little feller. Okay. This kind of reminds me of a Lands of Lore puzzle, actually. So whatever we have equipped, we have to... What was that? Ah. What, I'm supposed to just... not equip myself here? Oh, so there only needs to be one in there. Well, let's have the door open long enough to do this. I really can't wait for my caster to level up to the point where he can use any of his magic. Because who knows what I'm missing out on here. Alright, Rogue, let's do some rock throwing here. Killing just seems to get you points no matter how you do it. In Lands of Lore, if you kill with fighting, magic, or rogue, then your skill will go up in those respective categories, so... Iron key, grim cap. I haven't eaten any of these mushrooms yet. I'm not sure what I do. It's amazing I keep seeing these, because it seems like you could easily miss them. Pointy shoes. Well, that sounds like a caster kind of thing, doesn't it? Not necessarily, but... Okay. That went kind of well. So I just want to save it here. I was hoping there'd be a quick save button, but I haven't discovered it yet, so I may just have to look into it later. I bet the key I just got opens this area, but let's just explore this other part a little bit first. It looks like a teleporter thing. Maybe this is the shelter left cells right thing. Okay. Interesting. What is that? Ah, not these guys. That scares the crap out of me. This game kind of freaks me out, to be honest. The lack of music, and there's just all this ambient sound. I guess I could hurry and get in the teleporter if this gets really bad. Oh, nice. Now I got 2 spears. I don't suppose my caster can hold a spear, can he? Alright, he's gonna use it for a while. Because he's not contributing otherwise. So if I click on that, what did that do? Hmm. Obviously, if I can keep all of these on, it would probably allow me to teleport into these different rooms and get this loot, but I'm not sure what else I may be missing here. Can I grab that? Do I need to run for it, or? There appears to be nothing else down here. Okay. Should I just strike it with a weapon? It just kind of lights up this whole area. Oh wait, what? Oh! It's teleporting stuff out of the room. What is the sack for? Right click to open. Ooh, an iron key. A leather cap. And pit root bread. Okay, did I kind of teleport everything out of there? Sort of looks like it, huh? I'm still not sure what that shelter left sells right thing was referring to though. But whatever happened, we just got some loot, so that's good. I am excited. Okay, we have a pressure plate here. Pressure plates I'm wary of because in my experience in past games they're not always good. I'm sorry to keep referencing Lands of Lore, but in that game sometimes pressure plates would activate traps. Okay, so that appears to have just shut me in here. Ah, which opens this, which reveals one of these skeleton guys again. Now that I have some room for maneuverability in here, I wouldn't mind. Whoops. Oh, don't tell me I just... Oh, that was stupid of me. Hey, man. I kind of wish I could pick that rock up, but I have to move over it. If this was like Eye of the Beholder or something, you should still be able to pick it up from where you threw it. I'm just gonna have to get used to these differences. Okay. No, don't notice me. I'll just move these guys to the back if I have to. Actually, let's do that now. Let's move this guy. Jeez. Let's move him up front. He's supposed to be my tank, but... I don't know what I suppose yet that I feel necessarily makes him a tank. Ah, where'd you come from? I didn't know there was another one. This is kind of fun. As long as nobody dies, I'll be very pleased. This is the same thing I fought to get down to the second level, so that's what you missed me doing. Please tell me that's all. Oh, and this guy finally leveled up, Oxshell, so maybe I can finally get him. Well, I'm kind of investing in this earth, ice, and staff defense. I hope I don't regret it. I keep wondering if I should do at least one to magic. Let's just wait before we spend that third skill point. And can you do anything yet? So this is Poison Cloud. Required Earth Magic 3. Okay, so It's that bottom left rune. Ah. So, I guess that one's selected now. But how do I have to manually select it every time? There's got to be a shorter way to do it. Like maybe some sort of hotkey function for it. Let's get all our loot here. Oh, we have quite a bit of spears now, don't we? And shields. And we should actually sleep. There's a hotkey for that. Alright. Scroll of ice shards. Ooh. Please tell me I can use that. Require. Okay. So I want to see how this works. So if I do. Let's put another one in ice magic. Cool. This guy's finally going to come in handy. But I'd really like to find out if there's a way to sort of streamline his casting abilities. So that's what we'll have to figure out. Bone amulet? Wow, we're getting all kinds of crazy loot. That did what? Oh, maybe I already clicked that one. These all need to be in the same position, obviously. Let's try having them all be up. Did that open it? Nope. Probably should have read that sign before I came in here. Well, let's try having them all down then. Enter thy grave. I'm glad we read that after we finished this area. So I was coming down this way, wasn't I? And then I came in here. This is all still on level 2, isn't it? This place is pretty big compared to the first level. Oh, I see where we are now. Sorry, that took me a minute. No weapons allowed inside, so let's go through the teleporter here. Oh, actually we have this key, and I think this is probably the next logical place to go. Alright, so we'll just take a break here, and when we get back we're gonna go through here, we'll save at that crystal up there, and then I'll closely examine the loot we just got as well. So, I'll see you all shortly.